Well, the Trailblazers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Bender. Blocked! Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Bullard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 4 on the clock.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
That shot, no good. On the court for the Lakers. Fires it from 18. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 10 points for him. Covered by Johnson. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
It's deflected. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And that one's long.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's D. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Bender. 11 points in the game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the bucket by the Blazers. Here's Mason. 17 points in the game. The baseline J is on the way. Again, the Lakers.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Here's Bender. Out to the right wing. No good on the 3.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Mason. And another 3 for the Lakers. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Right side Johnson. It's tipped. No one near him. Here's Hollins. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Pass to Bender. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know what you say.
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
To the left side wing. Here's Bullard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Mason. 17 points in the game. Here's D. Off target with the 3. Now Portland with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. To the wing on the left. Here's Bender. Offline with a 3.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Rebound by Mason. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Johnson inside. It's picked off. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pulls up, high post. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Pass to D. Five on the clock. Here's Mason. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
D pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Back to Johnson. Here's Mason. 17 points in the game. Pass to D. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. Portland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Covered by Johnson. Fires top of the key, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Gooden. Pass to Austin. Here's Gooden. Three-pointer. They get it back. Here's Houston. Here's Mason. He's got 17. Brown, he's checked in for Portland. Pass to Gooden. Here's Mason. Wall covering, and Wall comes to help. Gooden. And the layup is good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Portland leading. And he drives in. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Portland on D. It's a 5-point game. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
The Lakers with the ball. Shot clock at 5. And it's off from 3-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Launches it. Houston with a rebound. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to the Mayor. Here's Austin. Stolen. And here's the fast break. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Mason. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Portland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Puts it up from the high post. The rebound by Mason. The Lakers trail. Pass to Austin. And there's the rejection. No good that time. And the Lakers shooting about 40% so far in the third. Wide open look. Portland grabs the miss.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Right wing, 3-pointer. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's the Mayor. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Well, Portland's shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And rejected. Pass to Houston. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To stop the drought. And it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Outside wall. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's Gooden. for the lead. And another shot. Here's Mason. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And the Trailblazers shooting just under 40% from the field. Rebounded by the Lakers.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Pass to Gooden. .23 seconds left in the third. The layup misses. It's blocked. Here's Mason. He's got 19. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three. Trailblazers out in front, up three. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Play for each other, creators and receivers. Okay, share the ball, here we go.
Wanting everyone on the same page offensively. Frank Vogel saying to each man, do it for your teammates.
Yeah, I like that he's promoting the spirit, the camaraderie between the guys. When they're working together, they're a lot harder to stop.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And for the Lakers. Off the mark there with a three.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
To take the lead. And Wall pulls it down. Portland leading. Pass to Bullard. Fires it. The Trailblazers rebound. Portland, no good that time either.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Hollins. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to the Mayor. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. First one falls. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Good on both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Bender. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 23 points in the game.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here's the Mayor. Pass to Mason. The three is up. Cleared away by Hollins.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And here's Wall. With the fadeaway. The shot comes out, and the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Austin. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Bullard. Yes! He nails it! For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Mason. Wall covering. Pass to Johnson. Here's the Mayor. Here's Mason. Wall covering. 5 to shoot. Here's the Mayor. Shoots. Connects. The jumper drops.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Bender driving to the basket. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Mason. Ooh, poked away. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Bender. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 27.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Throw it down on the lob. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now, my goodness.
Pass to Mason. Kept alive.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
The 17-footer. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And now a three-point Portland lead.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's D. Pass to Johnson. Defended by Brown. Here's Mason.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic. And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Six to shoot. Pass to D. From the high post. That one's wide left. Portland has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Lakers trail. Here's Mason. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Bender. The three. Buries it from 3. He's got 22.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Mason driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A clutch basket there. The later we get into this game, the more they need him to attack the rim.
And he dunks it down.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Pass to D. Blocked. Here's Bullard. basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
The Lakers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. With some arc. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Covered by Johnson. Pass to Bender. Fires the three. On target from range. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Mason. Fires from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Covered by Johnson. The rebound by Mason. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Fires it from 18. Bullseye! And it's now only a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
To the inside, Bender. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Mason. Over to the wing. Nice shot from the wing. Give him 23.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Portland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Hollins. Shoots from the elbow. No good, off the front rim. Los Angeles shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And another three for the Lakers.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
Releases from 15. The Lakers with a rebound. Pass to D. Here's Mason. Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Bender. Inside. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the triple. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Mason. Takes it inside. Oh, boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hollins. Here's Bender. That shot off. And the Lakers going the other way now. 1:51 left to play in the fourth. Here's Mason. Cleared away by Hollins. Here's Bender. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. He's got 36 points.
And the lead just keeps changing. Neither team can forge the clear upper hand.
We've been going back and forth, partner. It's been really, really tight so far.
Minute 32 left in the final quarter. Here's Mason. And another three for the Lakers.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Bender. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth. Misses the jumper from the wing. The Lakers in the lead. Here's D. Pass to Houston. Another steal. Here's Mason. And he sinks it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And that's an intentional foul. As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Fires the three. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose. Having another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
So a close game sees Portland taking this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Talk is cheap and broke, so back up. You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping this shit.
Girl, she been playing on both sides. Don't know what she can't talk to be playing the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know. But I'm on all the playlist, 5 to the bench because of the toe. Girl, you know I've been on bad luck. She been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up and get back on the road. Whipping the Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but they say she up talking my business. Now she popping up, she be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a clothesline my mind, thinking that he owned it. He be on soft, coming grilling to think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it, going to get it.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, get to it, get through it, don't get stupid. Get smart, put parts together. Build the ark for the stormy weather. Take an L, come back better. Calculated, this ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham. Glide to it like Clyde Drexler. I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me. Never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne. Player like my granddaddy. Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yo, through my life traffic like yo.
Cash break.